Moose Liver here. I am at Mammoth Cave National Park doing a shakedown. It's supposed to go down to 24 degrees tonight. It's high of 48 tomorrow. And some deer just came into my camp. And so I decided, hello! I decided I would try to film them a little bit and without scaring them. I got my big Agnes set up right here next to me, my copper spur. And this is kind of cool. Got a friend who's going to meet me. We'll do a little bit of hiking tomorrow in the daytime when it's a little warm. And I'm going to just sit by the campfire tonight and try to plan a little bit of the itinerary for the 2020 through hike attempt. Do a little bit of hiking to stretch the legs out, and so that's just kind of fun. They're so cute. Ta-da! Only needed about 50 matches. The leaves are damp, so I laid the matches all around them, and as soon as they got lit, then the rest of them started catching. So pretty good. My tent is over there, and the deer are gone. Here's my wood pile. The sun has gone down, and it's really pretty. The sky is kind of purpley, but it looks like it's blue here, but it's not. It's clear, so it should be pretty good stars tonight. So just sitting here enjoying the quiet. There's only 2 campers that I can see. There's tenters on the other side of the restroom, and then, but there's nobody on this side at all, as far as I can see. I picked a good site. I love Mammoth Cave Campground. It's nice. There's no motorhomes running their generators this time. Last time, that's all I heard the whole time I was here. I just kind of didn't want to come back. Oh, I can feel the heat. It feels so good. It's going down 24. I think it's hiker midnight because it's completely black out there, and the stars are out, and there's like no sounds anywhere. It is so quiet here. And I just checked the time on the phone. It's 5:51. so I'm sitting here thinking, yeah, when the sun goes down, we all go to bed, right? So I guess I'll probably, not put any more wood on the fire and just kind of sit here till the guy's out, and then I'm going to head on into bed, or at least into tent. It is getting cold. Well, I'm in my tent, and I've got all my cold weather stuff on. I couldn't see, so I put my glasses on. Anyway, I just had to do this really, just to see what it looked like. Just to see what it looked like. Oh no, Mr. Bell. Oh gosh. Anyway, this is what happens when I spend too much time alone. Anyway, so it took me almost an hour just to get my stuff set up in here. I've got 2 pads. I've got an Insulate pad and then a Thermarest Pro Air. Right now I'm sitting down on it and my butt feels very warm. And I've got my down and a sheet inside the down quilt, the Revelation. It's an Enlightened Equipment Revelation 20 degree, and then Sea to Summit pillow. What the heck is this? Oh, a leaf. A leaf on my neck. Anyway, I don't have a headlamp. I've only just used my lights that are in my tent, but it was really hard to get to my tent, so thank God I had a flashlight cell phone. So anyway, it's really cold. I think probably 24 is the cold tonight. The stars were really pretty when I put the fire out. I didn't put it out. It's in a ring, and I spread it out so it wouldn't be until it was just all coals, and they were kind of looking like they were wiping out. But anyway, when I've got my Aegis down booties on and my wool socks, so and long underwear and a Cuddle Duds t-shirt, long sleeve Cuddle Duds shirt, and then pajama top, like, and then a what's this thing called? A fleece jacket, and then I'm going to put my Ghost Whisperer on top of that. I think I'm going to take this off and just use my balaclava instead of this goofy looking thing, because I probably will. I look so stupid. But there's nobody here but you and me, right? Anyway, I'll see you guys in the morning. It was a very interesting night. It's very quiet here. There's nobody around. Ah! Good night from Moose Liver. Okay, so I'm on the Green River Overlook Trail, heading towards the Green River in Kentucky, in Mammoth Cave National Park. And there's a drop-off. You probably can't tell, but you can tell the trees are kind of leaning funny. And it's not like the AT. It's not as many little rocks, lots of bigger ones. And, of course, the leaves are still on the trail because there hasn't been all that many hikers, I'm sure, at this point in time, and since, you know, we've just had our first snow, and kids had 2 days of snow days where they were off school. So, but somewhere around here is the Green River. There's still a little bit of snow over here. There's a pretty little rock, and they've still got snow around them. Pretty little rock. You know me and rocks. I'm always taking pictures of rocks. This is really pretty. And there's the snow. It looks so neat. It's so pretty. Alright, I'm going to stop for a while. And the deer outside. There they go. Look at them running. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, cool. Well, we are here with Temple Baptist Church in Glasgow, and we stopped to get, and they invited us in for chili, so we have trail angels. I'm so happy. So we're going to eat chili because it's cold outside. Oh my God, it smells so good. It does smell so good. And dessert. Let's get some good desserts. Oh my goodness. I'm back from my hike. I'm back from the time with the Temple Baptist Church in Glasgow, Kentucky. They were so nice. They had a great chili cook-off, and we didn't even know that they were doing it. And they opened up the door and said, "Hey, would you like to come in and eat?" So here we are, Trail Magic and Trail Angels, and it was really, really neat. So then we walked around a little bit. There was some deer in the that were surrounding the place that we were having the chili cook-off inside the national park, and so that was kind of exciting to see the little doe running around, his tail wagging. It was really cute. So anyway, I'm just sitting here trying to stay warm. It's I don't know, the temperature 35 or something it was, and at 2:30 this afternoon. So it's like 3:30, and it looks a lot later than that, but seeing as it was dark at 5 o'clock last night, I'm starting the fire early. I've gone through most of my wood. There's like 2 more logs left that were here when I got here, and a fire starter. I didn't want to use that one. I just used my own. And it's blazing. I boiled my cooking water on the grate there, and it didn't take as long as I thought it would. It was quite a bit faster than my stove would have been, so that was kind of cool. Anyway, the camp is more full tonight. There's probably maybe 10 people in the campground that weren't here last night. And the deers walked by, but they were moving quick, so I missed them. But I did see them as they were leaving. I just didn't film them. So it's about 7 o'clock, pitch black, stars are out, and I'm just sitting here with sweating knees. It's really, really hot, but it's going to be cold again tonight, so I've had a good day. We hiked about a mile, almost a mile and a half by the time everything was finished, and it didn't take us very long. The pack was probably less than 20 pounds, but I was able to go pretty good. And Trail Angel lunch with the church was really cool. That was really neat. So it's kind of fun when you get trail magic totally unexpecting it. So they were really nice people. So I guess this is it until something else exciting happens. Good morning. I just got up. It's about 7:30, and last night the deer were chasing each other all around. I could hear them running around and chasing, and hoofs falling, and it was just really funny. I was laying there going, "Can't you guys play somewhere else?" It's funny. It wasn't just like slowly walking along eating or anything. I could hear them just chomp chomp, and then they'd go running, and you hear the hoofs, and it was cool. So anyway, I haven't even got my glasses on yet this morning, so oh, it's so cold. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but it's gonna work out okay. I'm trying to think what I learned yesterday. Oh, I learned that I don't like the hat I had. I brought 2 or 3 other ones, so I'm going to use this one, I think, because it keeps my ears warm. It doesn't fall off in the night. And my legs were not sore, so that's good too. Not like it was the first day when I got here. Lots more campers here, which gotta get used to that. There's gonna be people around us in the beginning, that's for sure. Anyway, exercising my feet when I'm sitting here. Feet were warmer today than they were today. Last night they were warmer than they were the day before, but I think it's because I sat longer by the fire. And I ditched the liner. I didn't use the liner last night. I was warmer. Base layer didn't work either. So I think it's better with the body warmth on the mat, the air mat. I think it works better with actual body heat and not clothing. Like, you want to stay warm, but I think that you get warmer faster the less clothes you have on. So, and the less covers, and the down worked better. So that's kind of an interesting
thing. I haven't heard that mentioned before on any videos I watch. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I guess I better get moving. Don't want to. I'm not in any hurry. Well, kinda. Not really. There's really... I mean, if I have to stay another day, I'll just stay another day, but... You know... I think I'm ready to move out. Oh, last night for dinner I decided I was gonna eat, I was gonna have Jiffy Pop popcorn because I still had my stove up, and changed my mind, and I had leftover potatoes that I had made for the breakfast yesterday. So I had wrapped them in foil, so I just threw them on the fire, warmed them up a little bit, and then, oh, they were good. And then I made a oatmeal, and that was good too, and I was surprised. I mean, it made me realize that, yeah, if you're hungry, you need to eat, you can carry oatmeal. So, probably do that as an emergency meal. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's it till later. Bye.